Alright, so what is up guys, this is Drakane here, welcome back, and today guys we're going to be taming one of the most favorite flyers in the entire game, a Pteranodon. Yeah, so first things first, let's get the facts out of the way. The Pteranodons prefer the dodo kibble in order to be tamed. For that you need a dodo egg, rockets, cooked meat, 2 mature berries, 3 fiber and the water skin, and their saddle is unlocked at level 38, which is quite high for such a creature. And for that you need 230 hide, 125 fiber and 75 chitin or keratin. Balloon, you stay here. So I'm going to actually tame a high level Pteranodon. Now let's focus on where these Pteranodons can be found mostly. And we have to get rid of these guys. Alright, so the Pteranodons are quite often can be found in the beaches. They are quite one of the most common creatures in the entire game. So they are actually everywhere, but if you want to find a high level one, my suggestion is go to the redwoods, because in the area surrounding the redwoods there are hundreds, maybe thousands of, that's the exaggeration, about 100 or so Pteranodons occupy the entire redwoods region, the swamp region and everything, so it won't be too difficult to find a high level one. I actually found a high level one somewhere around here. It's probably flown away as well. Well, if it has flown away, you definitely have to wait for it to land, and when it lands, just use the old-fashioned bowler and just shoot it in the head, because the headshots are excellent when taming a Pteranodon, because the headshots are about 3 times when you just shoot it in the head, it deals about 3 times extra top, which is something really excellent. And I'm trying to tame one of these guys. Alright, so let's just find the one I was thinking of taming, if it isn't dead already, because raptors, caprasuchus, all those creatures attack the Pteranodon, so you have to be a bit careful about that. Even the Dilophosauruses, Carnos, Rexus, every damn thing. Alright, let's see where this fellow is. Alright, so finally found a high level one, not where I was looking for, but yeah, they just wander around and then sometimes they get attacked and then they will fly away and all those things. So here is a level 435 and I need your head out of the rock. That'll do. So afterwards just bola them and then go in front of them and shoot them in the face. Toxicant arrows are excellent. Just one arrow to the face and they are knocked out, even though they have a lot of top. Not too much actually, not a monstrous amount, just 3k top, 1 arrow. So that's actually quite easy, that part, but as you can see the top is already dropping. It's not a monstrously fast drop, but it is quite enough of a drop to be a nuisance. So all that's left is to put the kibble into you and then transfer this across, and some meat as well, because this guy will be a hungry boy. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. They are also pretty, oh damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that was astonishing. But then that's it. That was astonishing, but then that's it again. That's all. Alright, so all that's left is just the waiting game now. And afterwards we can just take this guy out for a spin. Alright. Alright, so this is the last feed coming up, and as you guys saw, Pteranodons are quite slow eaters. They eat really slowly, and the high level one has quite a decent bunch of health, even though they are the fact that they have a massive headshot multiplier makes them a little bit hard to actually keep alive if someone decides to shoot them in the head. So let's get the saddle onto you and let's start riding you. Alright, okay, so I'm just going to leave Balloon here. I'm just going to go ahead to a less laggy region, because the area around my base is extremely laggy because there's a large amount of stuff in it. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so this is a good enough spot. Alright, so you can stop, mate. Let's put you on stop and then you are neutral. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. Now this guy's got a bit low amount of weight capacity. That's something common with the Pteranodons. They do not have a massive amount of weight capacity. And coming out to the settings right here, when you go to controls, I have put the right multi-tap to be reload or alt attack too. So if you are having some kind of a weapon like a gun, and if you press that, it will reload. So similarly, when it's the alternate attack of some dinos have alternate attacks. The Pteranodons got one, which is the barrel roll, and also this guy's got another ability. Aside from pecking at enemies like that, aside from that, they have another ability, which is they can pick up smaller dinos, especially compies, otters, and Pegomastaxes, Jaboas, things like that. They can be picked up by the Pteranodons, including those fellows. Oh, I didn't pick you up. Including Dodos. Dodos can also be picked up by the Pteranodon, so keep those things in mind. How am I just keep on missing picking up? You, Pego. Oh, come on. My Pegomastax is apparently really very strong or something. And I have picked it up. As you can see, it's dangling below me. My Pegomastax is dangling below me. So, swiping upwards again, on the left side of the screen, you will be able to just let it go. Even landing downwards will make the creature make you allow you to drop down whatever creature you are holding. Got tongue twisted there. That's something fairly common with me. Alright, now on the matters of the right multi-tap, it deals the barrel roll, which is quite cool. You can even create cinematic kind of things by hiding the UI just like that. It is also quite powerful. It's dealing a massive amount of damage compared to the normal damage. So the normal pecking attack deals about 200-ish kind of damage. Well, when you just imprint a Pteranodon, then also they can deal quite a nice chunk of damage. That was about 200 damage. Now what do you deal? About 400 damage. So about double the normal melee damage percentage, the normal amount of melee damage that the Pteranodon deals. You are able to deal double that amount with that barrel roll. So the barrel roll is an excellent thing that you have to remember, but it does use up a large amount of stamina. So coming over here, finish saving, please. Alright, so yeah, at 2700 stamina is dropping fast. When I perform the barrel roll, it is now at 2600. About 100 points of stamina is being reduced, so your Pteranodon must have a large amount of stamina if you want to actually keep on doing the barrel roll continuously. But there are many advantages. It can knock back Carnos. Yeah, it has a slight knockback effect on Carnos and Raptors, and you can just smash through trees, except for that one. So you can smash through about 2 trees, and then the third tree will be able to stop you. So other than that, that's mostly about it. That's how the Pteranodon can be tamed. Those are the attacks it's got, and it's quite a useful creature, being one of the fastest flyers in the entire game. Alright, so it's so fast that the game doesn't have time to load in, so it will lag a lot. So keeping those things in mind, guys, that's mostly about the Pteranodon. That's how to tame the Pteranodon. That's how you can find the Pteranodons. They are everywhere, but especially you will find them almost overspawning in the redwoods. So guys, that's mostly it about it. That's the everything covered up, I believe. So if you find this helpful, please remember to go ahead and punch that thumbs up and make it rain all those thumbs ups as well, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, I want to say thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Drakane here. I'll catch you guys with the next ones.